This is Blowing Smoke
We're
Gaming.
back with another one. Alright, man. Yeah, let's do it. Uh,
Should we start here? Call of Duty.
I guess here, just because we don't have lots to say about it, you know?
Yeah. Get it out the way.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I don't know. If you got lots to say, you got shit, then.
I mean, we definitely have. No. We definitely have.
I personally, I don't got
Yeah.
nothing right now.
We got stuff to cover, of course, with it. Anyways, I mean, it's a new season. We just haven't played it too much. So
Wow.
yeah, this guy's going there with Catalyst, new legend, Apex season 15.
Yeah. We're here.
What is it called? The Clips.
Episode
So 19 or 20.
19.
19 or 20. I think it's 20.
Still going strong, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apex. Season
15.
15.
New map, new character, no new weapons.
No new weapons?
No new weapons so far.
Wow. But they changed like the regular stuff, right? The weapons that are gonna be in the
Yes.
care package.
Yes, the care package weapons have changed. The Mastiff is in the care package now.
Oh, it's back?
It's back in the package.
Wow.
And I think the RE45 as well, if I'm not mistaken.
RE45
Yeah, went
with the
into
hammer
the care
points.
package. Probably, most likely with the hammer points. Yeah. Most likely. The Spitfire and something else is in the replicator this season. The Spitfire and what else? Can't remember. But as far as for weapons, those are some of the changes. There hasn't been too many tunings, buffs, or nerfs for the weapons, and there's no character nerfs or buffs this season. Not one character, which people found weird because normally
There's no character nerf or buff?
no character got any work done on them
Wow.
this season at all whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah.
So they think it's solid.
People were it's obviously not solid because they're always changing and they're always gonna have to change. And we have a new character as well, so she's probably gonna get nerfed or buffed some way. Let's talk about the new character, Catalyst, and her abilities.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised, you know, like, she looked like very different character. You know, mostly everybody has like a form of weapon or
Form of weapon.
type of human like, you know, bodies. I want to say,
She's a human.
but she has magic.
She's human like.
She's magic.
Yeah, she has that. Yeah, she has that
Or
stuff.
whatever that is.
That
That she
black-
does. Like,
yeah.
like a black goo.
Defensive conjure. She
She's a
conjures.
conjurer, so yeah, it's like
That's some kind of like magic.
like a witch type of thing.
Exactly what it is. Alright, let me swap this out so we can talk about her abilities.
I know we played, but
Yeah, we haven't played too much of this season.
not much.
Just once. We played one day. I think maybe we had a couple matches, short session, and then that was it. We haven't gone back to this season because of another game that we're gonna talk about later.
Mhm.
That just was released. Wait, no, wrong one.
But we didn't have I didn't get to play with her.
There we go.
I did get a chance to look at her, and you know she looks interesting. You know, pretty cool character.
No, yeah, she does. I got a chance to play with her. Henry played with her, but again, we didn't really play much. Her tactical ability, piercing spikes, throw out a patch of ferrofluid, which turns into spikes when enemies are near. I wanted to say fur, so Catalyst remains immune to enemy spikes. So I use this ability where like she just throws out this like goop and it hits the ground and then it like has like a vertical line and then spikes come out if anybody like runs through it and stuff, does some damage. So that's a tactical ability. So you didn't get to play with her, use it. Who can I compare it to?
So it's like setting a trap.
Yeah, it's just like Revenant's orb,
It
but
just sits
instead
there.
of yeah, but instead of it
It's like
being
a
like
puddle of
up in
black
the air,
goo
yeah, it's just on the
on the
floor.
ground.
Yep, exactly. It's something like that. You can use it in that kind of manner. Her passive ability,
And then if the enemy walks over it, spikes
yeah,
comes up.
yeah, spike comes up and it like slows them down
Spike
and it
shapes
does
too.
damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
it does damage over time. The passive
that's pretty cool.
ability
Can
we've
you put
seen.
that anywhere?
Yeah, yeah,
Can you
yeah.
place it like on ceilings, on the side of walls?
No. I think it has is on the floor. It just automatically drops
That'd be
down
pretty
to the
cool,
floor.
man.
Yeah, I haven't seen that at all, and I don't think you can, because people I've seen a lot of people throw them at the doors, because it goes on both sides of the door through the floor. So
Oh wow.
like they'll hit the door, but like it goes down to the ground. So like I don't really think it can stick to surfaces. And then her passive ability, the barricading the doors and stuff, which we've seen that. And
I haven't seen it.
well, you heard we heard about it. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
talked about it when we seen this the first time. But now that she's out, I've seen some stuff on it. Is pretty cool. She can that black goop she has covers up the whole door, and you can still destroy it. But instead of two kicks, it'll take four kicks.
Damn.
And when you rebuild
What if two
doors,
players do it at the same time?
well, it
Does that count as two kicks or one
probably
kick?
counts as two kicks. Probably counts as two kicks. It would be horrible if it didn't. Um, but throwables and abilities still can destroy the doors
In one blow.
and yeah, like, in normal and whatever. Like as if the goop doesn't affect them at all whatsoever. It's just the kicks.
They're not grenade proof.
Yeah, they're not grenade proof. They're not arc star proof. None of that. And then her ultimate, which this is what everybody's really. This is what makes her more unique. Is the dark veil. Raise a permeable wall of ferrofluid. Enemies that walk through it will be slowed and partially blinded for a brief time. It is a little. Some people say it's a little OP. Some people say it's useless. Cause I mean, say it's OP because when you walk through it, you really can't see anything for a minute. So
It's like a
you're
flash
just
grenade.
yeah, like a flash grenade, and it lasts a little longer than a regular flash, or maybe just about the same. Either way, when you get hit with a good flash grenade, you're done. You can't see anything. You're just a sitting duck. So, but then at the same time, I don't know. Some people say there's not much to it. You can just go around it. You seen I had the video up. You seen her put the wall up. What it looks like. It covers a good amount
Yeah,
of
yeah,
ground.
yeah. No, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Tresha Tresha Crystal Smith. That's her name. Catalyst.
She's 29.
Yep.
What is it? The Apex
Yeah.
webpage.
Yep. This is her bio on it.
She looks
Apex
pretty.
Legends page.
She looks like a pretty cool character.
No, yeah, the character design I was
I
gonna
mean,
ask you right now
they
looks
could
good.
do a lot with this character for sure because just of what she can do. Um,
Yeah, her abilities.
as far as like that conjurer stuff, like she can pretty much make that goo look like anything.
Her executions are nice too. If you see them in the store, because she uses those abilities and stuff. So they have one where she just brings up two walls and then smashes you.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to see the new map. We played on the new map that first day. The only time we played, it was kind of big. It felt like it was kind of big. It felt like it was kind of
Yeah.
huge. Um,
It drags a lot for sure.
yeah, it wasn't as you weren't finding a lot of fights as quick as we'd like. Revenant Catalyst, Lobo, all some new stuff. Oh yeah, this is Battle Pass. I really want to find out about the map. There we go. New feature the map has are railings all over through the map, which we got to mess with. You just jump on them, and they're like zip lines, and you helps you get through the map quicker. I don't know if you remember those.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
remember
actually
that
like
on,
that. I
on
actually like that.
Broken Moon. That's the name of the new map. Again,
They kind of felt
let me
like
picture it.
Fortnite ish.
Yeah, yeah,
You
that's what I
know?
wanted to say. I was trying to figure out what to compare it to that has that kind of like just this grinding or zip line system throughout the
I
map.
mean, why not? They took the balloon things from Apex. Fortnite took the balloon
Yeah,
stuff. In Call of Duty, I
that's
believe
true.
so too.
And they took respawning. Everyone took
Yeah,
respawning your characters, respawning your teammates into the game. They took that from Apex.
I won't be surprised.
Everyone took it from Apex because normally back in the days of battle royales, when your teammate was dead, that's it. You were dead. You ain't coming back. You gotta watch your teammates finish it off. Watch them die. You can't do nothing. Broken Moon is the name of the new map. Forest Moon. Cleo's on stand there, and I think the town or whatever that new character was born is called Cleo, which is I think on here one of the point of interest on the map.
It's a pretty good area. I didn't mind it. I do remember it now that I see the zip lines that run across.
Yeah, railings.
Those are pretty good, and they're fast too. Like you gotta cross. Like you see like at least in what we're looking at that picture, it's like a pretty good length, to
Yeah,
cross.
and
Where you're just
it's
like straight out in the open together.
supposedly it's a little faster than the grappling or the the normal zip lines
Yeah,
in the game. It's like a little bit faster.
and it's good though. It should be because again, you just you're sitting duck there. So
Yeah, and the map does feel big again too. So anyway, to help you get around the map quicker, to help you
yeah, they have
find
some
fights.
interesting areas. They do.
Yeah, I wanted to mention they got 16 point of interest in this new map, and they've made most of them or all of them bigger than like the area, the ground it covers for each point of interest. They made bigger than majority of their last ones. Again, since we didn't play too much, I do remember a bit of them, a bit of the point of interest, some of the places on the map, and yeah, it feels nice. It looks nice. Uh, Definitely feels some of the areas feel a little different. Feel like they're actually new, whereas some of the others feel
What's
like
a new
kind of
map?
just yeah. Well, some of the other point of interest and some parts of the other maps that were new feel like similar places or somewhere like I've already played in other maps,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like other areas in the game.
That look like this.
Yeah, they're like very similar, but then again, you have other areas that are very very different, and the new places they brought in here, they feel really good. We definitely we need to play more.
They need to allow
We need to play some more.
more than whatever it is they allow. 60
Oh,
players.
players?
Like they need to up their player count.
Yeah, because
The lobby.
Apex only has 16 out of 100. I feel like they should, but on maps like this that are bigger. Because if you do that on Kings Canyon, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Some places it's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna
But
be a
now you
lot of
have a
people in
portable
there,
respawn.
but it's gonna
So
be
you could get brought back a
it's
couple
gonna be
times.
madness every time you land in Skull Town.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like 50 people in Skull Town alone.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, the new map we gotta check it out more. We gotta check it out more.
Their
But
gun game was pretty
we
fun.
like what we see.
I like their gun game.
Yeah, and the mode they had. Yeah, I was getting it in and that getting destroyed too. But what else did I want to mention aside from the rails, the point of interest, something else they brought new to the season. I wanted to get your reaction on it. They brought stickers.
What do you mean?
We get stickers as a
Physical
customized,
stickers? You're gonna mail us some
customizable.
stickers?
No, as a customizable in the game. They're not gonna. Apex is not mailing anybody stickers. Yeah, no, we ain't getting no
I don't
stickers
want it. I don't want it.
on healables.
On
So it's
what?
gonna be on healable items,
What do you mean?
on shields, on
Shield what? Shield what? Characters?
no, on the consumables, like what helps you get your health back and your shields back.
What's gonna be there? You said
Stickers. We'll be able to put stickers on them.
you can
Like the
customize
charms. Yeah, like the charms for
Yeah.
your gun.
it? Yeah.
They're gonna start giving us stickers now. We have stickers to put on our
For healing items.
for healing items. Yeah.
Really. That's
So
weird.
when we pop a vat, like we'll have a sticker on the
Let
vat.
me see a picture of
Yeah,
something.
whatever stickers we want. Yeah. They're gonna start giving us stickers now, which makes me want to check the battle pass because I want to see if there's stickers in there.
I remember we looked at it. I think you got it, right? I think when we play it, I think you got
Yeah,
it.
I
You see,
actually
you
got
got
it,
the
and we haven't
skin.
even played since.
You got the skin for
I
the
got the
girl.
battle pass. Ash looks nice.
So, Catalyst.
Ash's skin is nice.
Yeah, it's tough.
The charm is
Her
nice.
charm is
The
like,
charm is nice. Yeah. Revenant skin is tough.
man, my boy.
He has the best skin. I think it's not like.
Oh, hers is nice.
Yeah, this is the one that comes
So
with
I made it
catalyst,
like
which
there's
is
so
nice.
much possibilities with her because of her.
Even
This
Sears
is
isn't bad.
weird. Nah, I'm not feeling this one.
I don't hate it. And then Lobos is
Loba.
amazing.
Loba.
I love the Loba. Yeah. Aside from these skins though, and you get I think about almost half of these in the beginning of the battle pass, like as soon as you buy it. The weapon skins aren't really that great, and then at level 100 and 110, you get the skin for the charge rifle.
I have been noticing that people are playing with their freaking charge rifle a lot now.
Yeah, it's getting annoying. It's an annoying weapon,
It is.
especially when people are landing their shots.
For real. 'Cause I like using it sometimes too.
So I wanted to mention the stickers being new. Something else they finally added in the game. You're now able to gift things in the store only to other players now. So like if I buy a skin or buy
They
a
weren't able
pack,
to do that before.
yeah, no, you weren't able to gift as new. They've been asking
Yeah,
for it
but
for
that's
a
like a
while.
Fortnite thing too.
Yeah, yeah,
Fortnite had that. You were able to give somebody else
that is.
something.
And then also you mentioned before, how what game was Multiverses allows you in practice mode to play with all the characters,
Yeah.
whether you
Yeah.
have them unlocked or not.
Yeah.
You get to try them out, see if you even want to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
That is also now in the game. In the
Like
firing range, you can now play with all characters, whether you have them unlocked or not. So you could test them out, see if you even want to spend your currency on them. In Apex.
I can't believe we didn't
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, no, they never had that.
Remember I asked, right? I was like,
Yeah.
yo,
I think
yeah, man, wow.
I think since we saw it in Multiverses, it made perfect sense for
Yeah,
us. And
yeah.
some games have done it, but we pretty
Well,
much
they do
just
like
thought it was
rotations.
normal.
They do rotations. You know, if they have a lot of characters, they're like, all right, like this week you can play with this character. Next week you can play with this character. You know, so on and so forth.
Yeah. So that's in there now. So you'll be able to, yeah, you said you didn't you didn't know whether or not you want to spend your money on Catalyst right now because you don't have her unlocked. You'll be able to try her out in the firing range.
Yeah, I want to.
Her abilities are all, and she's interesting. Like you said, she looks interesting. She plays interesting. Her play style is really, again, she's a defensive conjurer. So you gotta be passive like Caustic, maybe a little bit more like a Gibby. Also, again, defensive characters. But the Anvil receiver is back.
You know what you mean? I'm gonna go mad. Spike.
Oh, I got cooldown time.
Yeah.
You got like two of them, I think,
What you mean?
maybe three. That you get though, and then you gotta wait.
I'm gonna be sticking everything.
You can't spam them like that. But the Amber receiver is back for the 301 and the flatline.
Wow.
Yep, the hop up is there. Forgot what other changes there were. We covered some of the weapons that are going to be in the crate. The Mastiff is back in the care package. Mentioned the Spitfire being in the replicator. Forgot some of the other ones,
wow.
but aside from that, yeah, there's not
Well,
much
we need
else.
to play more, you know. They have an
Yeah.
event, but we didn't even get to play it.
And there was rumors of us getting a new weapon this season. That burst energy rifle
Yeah, that looked
that I
nice.
showed you. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, or whatever. Yeah, how it's a burst rifle, and every time you hit a target, it just shoots faster and faster. So it's completely automatic. It's energy
It's like
weapon.
having a turbocharger.
It's like energy weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. Oh, we saw the Akimbo pistols as well.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
It's supposed to be modded for
Big
PC or
2020s
whatever. Yeah, TP
with
2020s.
hammer points.
Ooh wee. Yeah, they look good. They need to let that in the game. Oh, and then the other weapon, the Akimbo SMGs.
The
And
R
you can
45s.
only
Imagine
no,
the R
remember?
45s.
They look like R99s, but they were called something
Nah,
else.
that'd be OP, bro.
They were called Stingers, but you could the special ability with that weapon was you could only akimbo them if you have to have two of them at the same time,
Yeah.
and the special ability with those weapons. You have two of them, you can akimbo them, but you can't akimbo any other weapon. You have to have two of them to akimbo. I think it was called the Stinger. We saw it in the same video.
That just sounds
It
weird.
looked crazy. Yeah. That's what it was.
That sounds mad weird.
Yeah,
I don't know why that didn't make sense to me, but
but yeah, that's what it was, man. But
okay.
if any of these weapons could come into the game, please believe me. If any of these weapons could get in the game, that'd be nice, but it doesn't look like we're getting any of them this season. Apex seems a little slow on content.
Well, they're on season
Honestly.
15. I mean,
Yeah, they gotta start. I don't know, switching it up. They gotta find a different way to give us the same shit or something. Cause I don't know. Um, yeah, we need to play more Apex. Now the reason we haven't been playing more Apex is because we ended up getting Call of Duty, and it's been
yes, we
so
did.
solid.
Yes, we did.
It's been so good. I want to check this out. There we go. Okay. Do. DMZ just came out.
Yeah, I
We
keep
haven't
seeing
really been playing
stuff
more.
about that. I haven't seen what it is though. Like, what is this DMZ thing?
It's a new mode.
Oh, I keep thinking it's Warzone.
No, it's not Warzone. It's somewhat. It's not. It's not like Warzone.
Can you respawn is the biggest question.
There's computers. There's UIs on the map.
Yeah.
Also, there's UIs on the map, and
Well, it's
there's
like Invasion.
missions. It's like a party mode.
It's co-op
Yeah, it's co-op. There's squads.
or is it multiplayer? Like online multiplayer.
It's online multiplayer. It's online multiplayer. There's different squads. I think of four. I don't know how many teams, and you're running around this map, large map like Warzone, probably a little small. I can't remember. And you're doing missions to get money. And there's different missions throughout the map. That's pretty much what the whole mode is. Um, there's different missions and objectives throughout the map. I'm trying to remember some of the incentives. You can end up getting briefcases throughout doing some of the challenges. And when you finish the game, you can extract the briefcase somehow, some way, or whatever, which gives you exclusive content or like an exclusive customizable that you can only get through playing the new DMZ mode. So that's pretty much the allure of playing this mode. Aside from that, there's nothing else to it. You're just playing on this big map with your squad, with other squads on the map, and UIs, doing missions to get money, to hopefully run into a boss or find a briefcase that you can bring back with you, extract, and get some exclusive stuff. That's it. That's pretty much the mode, more or less, in a nutshell. I saw a lot of streamers saying this is kind of pointless because no one, like, who is this for? The people that like Warzone are gonna play Warzone, and people that like multiplayer are gonna play multiplayer. Like, this is kind of something real different
It's a
that
mix
no
of the
one's
two.
really gonna, huh?
It's a mix of the two.
Something like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And the only thing you get is just exclusive content, or like not exclusive content, but like, a customizable skin, weapon skin, or maybe an operator. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing anything like that. It was more of those just customizables. Oh, and then blueprints actually for guns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that you will only be able to get through, again, DMZ mode.
Mm.
So you have that, but yeah. So that's pretty much the mode, more or less. This right here is just some Warzone 2.0 gameplay that'll be coming out in like 3 or 4 days. I don't.
And this game has I forget 'cause well not in the game but this one they're playing. Does it have weapon rarities?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think
I
so
see
because
see like
it's
that
yellow.
is yellow.
That was a pistol. And it didn't even look like it had any attachments on it.
When you see in the video, you see the guy looking at the stuff. Some stuff is gray, some stuff has like color to it.
Really? Well, maybe, but I remember they changed something on here with you being able to buy mods for your weapon throughout the game. You can keep the same gun and then get attachments for it as you play. So that's why I'm confused as to whether there's rarity in here or not because they changed the looting system with that.
Oh, and this map is the old Modern Warfare map.
No, this is the new Warzone map. This is the new map.
But I'm saying this area that they're in, this is the helicopter area.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of the point of interest are known areas from like all of Call of Duty games, and then some of them are completely new and different.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, this rooftop. This is the rooftop map
Yeah.
from Modern Warfare 2
I don't know.
in 2009, I think. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, this is the rooftop map.
Well, look, let's
That's
go on
nice.
top now.
Yeah, you weren't able to go up there before. You
Mhm.
could just go on the scaffolds on
Yeah.
the side on some of them. He went all the way to the roof and inside the building. Oh, we used to be able to get inside. Yeah, this is nice. No, I forgot. Look, I know we said we were gonna play this, but I don't think I'm gonna play this, Chris.
DMZ?
No, this is Warzone 2.0. I don't think we're gonna play
No, this
this.
is not Warzone 2.0.
This is Warzone.
Well, I want to play this.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna play this.
While
I'm
we're
probably
playing
not.
this.
It's 120 gigs on top of Modern Warfare. It's already 130.
For real? Nah, it's going to be part of it. It's going to be less.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be part of it. It's another 120 gigs that's gonna be part of it. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be less. Chris, think about it. The last Warzone and the
Yo,
last
start
Call
a
of Duty.
GoFundMe page, yo, for
GoFundMe, man.
for an Xbox
Definitely gotta get external memory
external
card.
hard drive.
Yeah, because this 1 terabyte that you get, it's not cutting it.
Start a GoFundMe, man.
Not cutting it. 120 on top.
Help you, bro.
The last one with all the games is already almost 200 or over 200. So, yeah, man. I don't know. 120 gigs. Rumored to be 120 gigs, but I believe it.
Look, man, you want better gigs, you buy external
Yeah.
hard drive, or you
Yeah.
upgrade the system and download less gigs. Download the system. Uh, get a new system. Update the system.
The system. We've been mostly
Multitasking.
playing a lot of multitasking. We've been mostly playing multiplayer with Modern Warfare 2.
What do you think about it?
Only
What do
multiplayer.
you think about it? Only multiplayer.
Yeah, we've only been playing multiplayer since it's been out this past like 2 weeks. Wanted to try the campaign. Getting into the multiplayer though, man. 2 weeks in, I think they've had 2 patches. It's buggy. It's
Oh,
really
super,
buggy,
man. Super.
laggy, frustrating as all hell. We're 2 weeks in, and it's as if this game just came out. Still day one, like the first 2 hours, a couple hours or something.
The beta played better than this.
Yeah, the beta played better, way smoother.
Not gonna lie, but when it's smooth, it feels good.
Yeah, no, when we get into games and we're not having any texture issues or loading issues or lagging or just bad connection, it's pretty solid. It's real solid. But we're all having a lot of it's buggy as shit, man. It's just so buggy.
Technical difficulties.
For real. When we do play, yeah, it's good. It's
I
real
mean,
good.
we play in quick play. We play every mode, but free for all because it won't let us play free for all. So we're in the same team. But we play, domination,
Yeah.
Capture the Flag.
Yeah.
I don't know if I played Search and Destroy with you or with Harry, but I know I played Search and Destroy. Uh, Team Deathmatch, obviously. I know we played Kill Confirmed at one point. Uh, and then we play most of the modes in Ground War because Ground War has a couple modes in it too.
And Invasion.
And then we played Invasion.
We played all the
Invasion,
modes.
Invasion is crazy. I think Invasion is where it lags the most.
Yeah, in the bigger maps, Invasion and Ground War. Yeah. Starting up to load up the whole map and everybody,
This guy lagging.
the characters. Yeah, this shit's just bugging. But yeah, we played all the modes, especially when you were host. You got all the modes. I got like 2 or 3 modes in my filter when I play, and
Right.
that's it. I don't even play all the modes.
Well, I take out it's that free for all, and then I think I take out Prisoner Rescue or something like that.
Oh, that prisoner rescue mode is
Yeah,
new. I think we tried that once. Yeah, and yo, we had some solid matches, and I think knockout is one of them. The modes
knockout.
where you only have one life.
Yeah,
We had some really good matches in those, man. And playing some of these different modes, I wasn't really into, but you got all the modes in your playlist, so we were playing all the
yeah,
modes, trying all of them out. They're definitely good. I like that they have a lot of different modes, fun modes, interesting modes. When the game release,
yeah,
um,
for real. Oh, but I don't
what's
know,
on
man.
that?
I do for sure want to play Warzone 2.0.
2.0.
But right now, it's like I said, like we've been rocking, but it feels like the game's not fully out because
The
again,
game's
we
not
can't
fully out.
like we can't get calling cards, we can't get emblems. We don't know
Hmm.
how to get them.
No barracks.
You know, we're
Yeah,
doing challenges, but we don't even know what we're playing now
yeah.
because it doesn't not like I feel like we're not getting rewarded for like how we used to.
Yeah,
You're
they're not
getting
in the
you're getting
game.
this many kills with this weapon or with this attachment,
There's no report.
stuff like that.
There's no barracks, no challenges aside from like the daily challenges. Like I said, there's no calling cards. There's no the stat keeping system that they have in there, like
Hmm.
your kill death ratio and your most used weapon,
Yeah.
and like none of this is in the game.
But then I went and tried out the other mode, the co-op.
Oh, the
And
Spec Ops?
yeah, well, it's called
Still
co-op.
haven't
It's on
tried
the
it.
on the on the menu.
Oh yeah,
When you scroll down, it says co-op. Yeah,
fucking menu.
and I played that, and there you can actually see challenges that you can do, and you
Oh,
get
nice.
calling cards
Oh,
and
so
and and emblems and shit like that.
yeah,
I was
there.
like, damn, I wish they. I'm like, so what? I'm like, multiplayers now. You don't get nothing for it no more. Like now you have to play other shit.
I think you're gonna get it just later on.
Well, then you see in the menus, in the main menus, when you're going through everything,
Hmm.
the operators, vehicle
Hmm.
customization, um, you see battle pass there, but it's grayed out.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
like the games.
apparently they have a battle pass coming out with it,
Yep,
but
the game's just
no one
not
knows when
fully
or we don't
released.
know when.
Yeah, I don't know if they have even announced
Yeah,
when either, but again, the game's not fully released, and these are the times we live in now where they're just releasing a
no one can
half-ass
game.
alpha beta game. It's not even fully done, but we're gonna
That's
pay full
their
price
for real, man. That's their go-to now.
for a half game. Yeah. In the future, we will get our challenges, barracks, and all that information. But very disappointing with 2 weeks in, over 2 weeks in, and we don't have some of these things that's you have in day one in every single Call of Duty. Like this is just basic
But I
stuff.
will say, that mode was pretty fun. But it was, I don't know, it was crazy.
The
Yeah.
invasion.
No, the co-op.
Oh, this yeah. I think we got to do that.
It's like pretty much just
We're gonna
survival.
we're gonna do those missions.
It's,
Yeah,
it's survival. That's all it is.
some of them. One of them is a stealth intel, something like that. There's one that's just pure
I didn't
survival.
know what I was doing. I
Just
just
a
saw,
wizard.
red, and I was
What
like,
I was
"Alright, let
doing.
me just check some out,
So I don't know
see
what
what
I was
happens."
doing.
I didn't know like you can put on shields in that mode.
Yeah, you can put on shields. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're making all that stuff. And did they let you
and,
get a backpack?
and it's kind of like that. Yeah, you
They
have
let you get a
inventory
backpack,
and all
right?
that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So you tried that out. I don't know if you remember in the beta, there was for the multiplayer, there was a map. It's called a museum, something like that.
Hmm.
Um, it's not in the game, and they had to pull it out.
It's not in the game.
No, it's not in the game. It didn't
I
come out
didn't
on release
notice that.
date. Yeah, yeah, me neither. Until somebody mentioned it, and then I remember. Oh yeah, it was one of the maps we were playing the most in. It's fucking toxic as hell, man. Turning. Anyways, I'm having flashbacks. Anyways, yeah, the map got pulled. The map got pulled because some of these maps they actually based them off real locations in the world, and this museum is actually a real place. Forgot the name of it, didn't write it down, whatever. But it's a real place, and they didn't appreciate Call of Duty making a map and having like soldiers running around getting killed around on it. So they
What?
sued them. They
What
sued
is it?
them.
Holy ground?
They sued them. No, it's not so much holy ground as that this is their property, this is their image, this is their
Yeah.
museum, and they never agreed to have Call of Duty put them in their game. That's like an
Yeah.
army shooting game. They see themselves as a prestigious organization that doesn't have nothing to do with gunfights and stuff like that.
But what if it was based off Modern Warfare, where there was history?
But it's not.
Of,
There's no. Their museum was never.
in that museum. You never know, man.
Their museum was never part of any
To me,
war history in any story, none of that. But yeah, they ended up suing them, so they had to pull it off of the map. Apparently, they probably are holding back or might have to pull other maps for the same issue in the future. So we'll see. But yeah, we only got like 6 maps on release date, which some people complain because they said there was like 10 or 11 in the original like Call of Duty. Like we just got 6 because one of them got pulled as well because of the museum situation. But yeah, but yeah, man.
look it up, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna fight. You're gonna find a book saying the War of the
Yeah,
Museum.
yeah, yeah. The War of the Museum. That's a great title for a battle. The gunplay in this game, man. Like shooting in here feels really good. Better than any Call of Duty I feel like to date. So
Yeah?
far. Yeah. It's next gen, man.
Funny I say that
You
every
know?
time, man. Man.
No, I really mean it with this one because the last 3 don't matter how good they've been.
No, that's false because the last 3, I don't even think we were heavy on them like this.
No, and that's my point. That's why, because we tried them, but they weren't that good. They weren't good, and the shooting was part of it. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels sharp and crisp this time, like really, really good. But
No, yeah, like I said, no, like I'm with you on that though. Like I said, when it's not laggy, or
yeah, when we get a
you
good
know,
match,
it's
yeah.
like buggy, glitching, and all that stuff, and everything's running pretty smooth. Like, nah, yeah, I agree with you there for sure. Like everything feels pretty smooth. The running is good.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks good and feels
The pace
good.
is pretty good too. Like when you're playing the bigger maps like Ground War or Invasion.
Yeah. I heard a lot of people talking about the pacing and all that stuff, and they're making
The
it.
pace feels pretty good.
People complain
You know,
about the
like if you want to
pace.
snipe, you can snipe. If you want to run and gun, you can do that. If you want to
You definitely got to be careful running and
be
gunning
in
still.
and out
in this
kind
game.
of type player,
Yeah.
then
You could do that too, yeah.
yeah, it's there.
People complaining about
It's not bad.
some of the pacing in the game, the way it's set up, like still talking about like for campers and newbies, and the skill based matchmaking is also another thing communities really like been talking about, bothered with. Honestly, I none of that stuff affected my experience or my gameplay. Like skill-based matchmaking, I don't have a problem with at all whatsoever. I've been destroying in some lobbies. Like I've been doing my thing, no problem. And the pacing for the game for me feels exactly how you said it. I feel like it's a really good balance of not too fast, but like not too slow, not dead either. You're getting into gunfights and stuff, but
in the big maps.
in
But
in some of the smaller maps, even too, I'm not
nah, I think
mad
some
with the
small
pacing
maps
in the
are too
multiplayer.
small. I think some of them are like, all right, hold on, man. These maps are a little too small. We can't just keep spawning and dying, you know?
There is a big issue with the respawn system. Sometimes, man, you can't spawn me when the enemy is like just around the corner right over here. Like, it, I come back, he turns the corner, I'm dead again. Like, you can't bring me back here. Like, that happens a couple more times than I would like in this game. It's a little weird. Spawning's always been kind of weird in this game, but when that happens, it's bad. Well, I mean, I don't know. For the multiplayer maps, for the most part, is okay. Um, that map where it's just all the cars and it's narrow going just down that street, that's a different story. I don't know what's going on with that map. Like, pacing or whatever is supposed to be crazy on that map because it's just cars. There's just a road with nothing but cars going all the way down. So people hate that map, but it's alright. I don't hate it.
Which map?
The map that just has like nothing but the cars. It's like you're on like a
Oh, the
freeway.
car one, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it has
Buses
its
and
moments, you know.
right? Yeah. I don't
Nah,
mind
but
it.
when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Cars constantly blowing up, and you just keep dying because there's cars everywhere. They're all on fire. They're gonna keep blowing up. But yeah, it's weird. I don't hate it as much as other people.
But it has a lot of highs and lows.
Yeah.
Like you will have players that have high ground, and then you have the others that are either prone behind some vehicles in a corner,
Yeah, people camping, picking
like
spots.
nice and tucked in, you know.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I be picking spots too. I already found some nice areas
I
where
mean, man, I gotta keep moving.
I do, but after
Movimiento es vida.
I done clear some stuff up. Once I see everybody responded, they start coming up. I snipe a couple of them, then I move in. But yeah, for the most part, man, we've been having fun with this game. I really have been since when we get good matches and we don't have issues with them lagging and bugginess. Sniping feels so
I
amazing.
do feel like some fatigue kicked in, at least for me,
Yeah.
pretty quick, just because there was so much wrong going on when we were playing.
I wanted to let you finish because I was gonna say honestly for me too the fatigue setting in, but it's because of all the bugginess and
Yeah,
the
that's what
lagginess and
yeah.
we just want to be able to get into a game and play and not have issues. But when you're wasting 10, 15, 20 minutes and you're waiting to get into a game, you can't talk to each other because the party chat keeps cutting in and out. Your menus aren't loading, so while you're waiting, you can't even check your weapons and customize and then you finally get into a match and the match is buggy and laggy and now you gotta back out through the process again. It's just it's annoying. It's so annoying. I'm really getting more tired there with what we have to deal
That's what I'm
with.
saying, man. You
Yeah,
know, a couple
to
times
play.
when we're like, yo, what we doing? I'm over here thinking, man, I have no idea because I want to play Call of Duty,
I want to play Call
but
of
not, it
Duty,
was going to keep bugging.
but we don't want to deal with the bullshit.
It's crazy.
3 years, and I forgot how many thousands of devs on this game, and this is what we got on release date. A really fucked up, unreleased, incomplete game. And it doesn't even, I don't even know when the fuck are they gonna fix it. Like, they got Warzone coming out, the Battle Pass is gonna be coming out. They're putting more on their plate before they even fix just the basic game itself. I don't know. which sucks because it's a really good game. Again, and within the first 24 hours, over 800 million they made, which is a record for them. The most
800 mil?
800 mil within the first
That's
24
wild.
hours or first 2 days, something like that, which is a record, just the most ever. So within a week, I'm pretty sure they got to a billion within their first week, if not shortly after, because or 800 million within a day or two. It's, it's obvious. So the game's popular, everyone's playing it, but I don't know. This is just the time
And
we
you already
live
know my
in.
boy Doc already uninstalled it
Oh, did you
and
really?
installed it. Yeah,
And
I'm
installed it
dying, bro.
again.
I'll be dying, bro. He stayed doing that shit, man.
I saw something on he definitely likes, or he definitely thinks Warzone 2 is gonna be
He has
good.
a love and hate
Oh yeah,
relationship with Call of Duty.
that's what I was gonna say. But he has some worries, some dislikes, some gripes with it for sure. Um,
But
just fix it, man, and we'll play it. We love it. Love
yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure,
Fix it.
man.
Fix it. Fix it. Paid full
If it
fucking
wasn't
price,
for all
70
that,
bucks.
I'm
Paid
pretty sure.
70
I'm
bucks for
pretty
this
sure
shit.
if it
Piece of
wasn't for
shit.
all the lagging, the fatigue wouldn't be there. You
No,
know?
it wouldn't. We'd still be having a lot of fun getting it in. We haven't really been playing anything else. Um, the lobbies. I want to talk about the lobby chat and the proximity chat.
Wow.
The lobby chats are back. They're fucking back.
They're
Everyone
wild.
cursing, being
When it's
racist,
working, you
being
know.
yeah, when it's working.
It's working.
When it's working and you get good lobbies. But everybody is back on that bullshit. It feels like 2009, 2006 or some shit. Or
Like earlier, I was saying that.
yeah, I wanted to say
Early.
six, but I'm old. We're
No.
old. We're old. Either way, we're fucking old.
Talk by itself, bro.
Yeah, man.
Talk by itself, man.
Young buck, relax. But yeah, man, the lobbies are great. Everybody talking shit, making it
Yeah, for
fun,
real, man.
making it real fun. I don't got much else in here. I want to talk about the UI, like the menus, because that's another thing everyone has a gripe with, and it looks like they're gonna have to change the menus and the UI system completely because nobody's fucking with it. You say you really didn't like it, like the
With
first
what?
day, the menu, the way it looks, and how to
Oh
operate, like
nah, yeah,
the
tell you, bro,
cubes,
it's not
squares,
user
and all this
friendly.
stuff. Yeah, that's what she was saying.
When I turn the game on and I go on Call of Duty and it says press A to start or whatever,
Yeah,
right? It doesn't say that. It just puts you in to Call of Duty. You're in, and then all you see is the big ass
it's like a banner or like a no not
display
banner.
screen. I don't know,
Display,
like
yeah.
pretty much like a
Like,
um promotional whatever that they're putting out when you
yeah,
first turn it on. When you first go into the game,
yeah,
it doesn't tell you, oh, press the left stick or the right stick or the D pads to scroll down.
yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
say nothing like that. So I'm over here thinking like, all right, what the hell? Like, is this thing done? Like, is it going to start?
Is
What's
it
going
done?
on? Yeah, bro. I'm like, bruh, what's going on here? I'm over here just staring at the thing. I'm looking around to see if I see anything to tell me to scroll down. Press the R buttons to go to sideways, whatever. But nothing. Yeah, nah, that was pretty annoying, man. And I think they still have it that way.
It is, yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why.
I think
I
they
don't know
do.
why you would go to a promotional page on the game first instead of the menus of the game.
It really is weird, kind of how that's set up. I really didn't mind it. It doesn't really bother me, but I don't really like it either. It's just like, meh. But I would like them to have it more like the old school way where it's just, the tabs you go down, it says
I'll
multiplayer
tell you what,
campaign.
the
Like,
more I really enjoy is the
simplify it.
third person mosh pit.
Oh, yeah, the
The third
mode.
person
The third
mode is
person
really
mode.
good. I think they should make a Warzone 2
There
in
is.
that mode.
There is. Yeah.
Oh man,
I
that's
figured
gonna
you were
be
going to say that.
amazing.
Yeah, there's going to be a third person mode. I saw a streamer mention how some people are super excited for it, but he doesn't really see it being anything real serious.
No, it's gonna be good because that's gonna feel like PUBG.
Yeah, it feels like It already feels like a PUBG in that multiplayer, the Mosh Pit mode, the third player mode that you mentioned. Yeah,
Especially if they can make it like how
it could
they
be.
have
It could be
how they
better than
have
PUBG.
Invasion.
Sorry,
Because
PUBG.
Invasion already feels a little bit like Battlefield.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it really does.
Just a small map.
Yeah, yep, just smaller. I was gonna try to look up the menus, but they had a couple of people saying how it looks like fucking like the Hulu, like the Hulu. I was gonna say desktop, but the Hulu, you know, their menus. And then I also had seen a video on how somebody said that the reason they look like Hulu menus is because they had got a developer that worked at Hulu to develop the UI menus for Call of Duty.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I didn't get a chance to confirm if that's true or not, but if it's true,
So what the
kind of
hell
makes
is
kind of
this
makes
half a
sense.
game, half a media outlet?
Well, for Microsoft, yeah. But
We're gonna watch Call of Duty movies,
if it's true, it makes sense.
episodes.
If it's not, it's a good story because it looks like
Call of Duty Hulu.
that's exactly what the hell they did. But yeah, man, the guns in this game,
That's what we just need to do. Is like, hopefully, maybe some patches come out in the future. Recently, hopefully,
better patches. So
Um,
there's already been 2 patches, but
and we gotta play some more
connections
Apex for sure.
Apex we definitely got to play some more Apex.
Catch up on that new map.
The entire new season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're a couple weeks in already. They gotta. Be.
Yeah, no, yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
gotta be.
They're a couple weeks in. I think they were
We haven't played
before
that.
Call of Duty. Yeah, yeah, not at all. The shooting's been a little funky for me. With Apex.
Yeah,
Well, every time we
feel
go back.
I feel like that game is pretty buggy for me as well.
Akimbo pistols. Remember I mentioned the Akimbo pistols are back in Modern Warfare. I mentioned to you I saw the regular default pistols. Since then, speaking of Akimbo pistols, since then he must have I forgot what that's called. I've gotten killed by revolver Akimbo pistols,
You
Desi Akimbo pistols. Yeah,
in Call of Duty?
yeah. So
Wow.
it's not just your regular. I don't know what that regular default pistol is called. It's P something, but yeah, it's not just your basic pistols. It looks like
Bistic. It's a
ba-
bistic.
basic. It looks like all
Basic
pistols. It looks like all pistols will have some kind of
You want some
akimbo.
meat?
Or most- Whoa, hey yo,
You want thing bistic?
hey yo. Not the same thing. But yeah, man, akimbos are back. Not with SMGs,
Nah, man. So we got to play some Call of Duty then.
but you gotta unlock them. You gotta unlock them shits. You gotta put
I
in
do
that
it.
work.
I do it. I do it.
I'm already about to be level 50.
What?
Am I? I think I'm around.
Man, bro,
I gotta be around 45.
that was crazy. You
Yeah.
be playing.
I mean, this thing is good, man. It's good. I've been getting it in. Honestly,
Alright.
you got the more you play, the better it's gonna be because
You can't
you
play.
unlock more weapons. You get used to what weapon you want, and you get to customize it to how you play. So you learn what works better for you and your game style, how you want to play each match. So it just makes it more easier for you to, when you get into a match, to get busy. Because then when you're starting off, you trying stuff out. You don't got all the guns. You seeing what works, what doesn't. You know. So it only gets easier. So I've had some amazing matches. Aside from that, I want to mention anything else. Call of Duty, get your shit together. We've been saying this for a decade now.
That's it.
I
want to play with that P90. I see there's a weapon like it. Well, I see the PTSW.
saw.
You know, I want.
No, there's
they should
no.
They should akimbo that weapon right there.
I think there's another weapon. Is it that one? It's more like the P90. Is it the PSW? PSDW.
PDSW.
It's PSDW.
Nah,
PSDW. I looked it up today. Trust me, Chris.
it's PDSSDS.
It's PSDWWW. So that's been
Hey, right
my
there, it said
favorite.
it. PDSW.
No, it's PSDW. Am I dyslexic?
He just likes it.
I don't think so. He's not using it.
He saw it on the ground.
Oh, on the ground. But That, the M4, the Vel, and that sniper rifle that you get.
Man, what's he shooting with? It's crazy. What pistols are those?
It looked like a revolver. It's a
Yeah,
revolver.
those are
Some kind of
revolvers.
revolver. Yeah, there comes this. It's just it's
They-
filthy, bro.
Mhm.
They filthy. Before we get out of here, I wanted to mention Netflix announced Gears of War. They're a Gears of War film, a live action film, and a Netflix animated series in the future. They're teaming up with the Coalition to make a movie and a Netflix animated series. The movie I'm not too excited for. Dave Bautista's petitioning.
They're making a Gears of War movie?
Yeah, Gears of War movie and an animated series on Netflix.
Wow.
Dave Bautista been petitioning for Gears of War movie for years. Now he's fighting to be the lead main character in Marcus Phoenix. He wants to be Marcus Phoenix.
I
And
can see him playing that role.
people and the fans are petitioning for him to play Marcus Phoenix in the movie. I can see him playing it. I don't see him killing it. I kind of
Really?
yeah, which is weird because I like him. I like him. I like him as an
think he could play the
actor.
role too.
I think he's a good option. I just feel like if they look, they can find better.
Who you think?
It will probably be somebody I don't even know.
Name. You have a name.
It
Can't
could
say
be
that and I
unknown.
have a name, bro.
Yeah,
Can't
you
say
can.
that and I have a name,
Yeah,
bro.
you
Nah,
can.
nah.
There's
Now
been
you-
there's been
now you
unknown
just sound like
actors
you
who've
hating,
come in
now you
and
sound like you just hating,
I mean, dude, before you knew their name, they had to do something to make you remember their name. You didn't always know their name.
bro. But
until
this
then,
is
so-
Gears of War. Like, what do you think?
I mean, if that's the case, you can say you can say the same thing with the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland.
What about
It was a dumpster fire.
Nah,
Everyone knew Tom Holland's
nah, you're
name,
just talking
and
to
some
fans,
people
bro.
felt like he's a great fit. And look
Nah,
what
man.
happened. It's a
This
complete
is a full
failure.
game, man.
Complete
You know,
failure.
That's for coming.
But I mean, no, I don't hate it. I like that choice way more than Tom Holland and Nathan Drake. I think for sure, I wouldn't hate it at all. I just felt like I don't know. That's me. I'm a huge Gears fan.
Hater.
Gears fan. Yeah, you are. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I just want to put that
That's
out
crazy. That's cool.
there. They're working on that finally. I feel like it's a little too late.
I want the other people to hurry up and make their other season.
Yeah, I'm waiting on season 2 of Arcane.
The Arcane, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god, I'm so. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but
Yeah,
it's
pretty
too
crazy.
long. It's too long. It's too long.
That's what she said. Hey.
To me. Yeah. What else did I want to announce? We'll talk about just that, and I don't know. I got upcoming games coming in 2023,
That's a lot.
but this is insane. We already talked about Street Fighter 6. That's gonna be coming out. Let me get back to the top. That's gonna be coming out like the sooner than later. 'Cause this is going by dates. January. The One Piece Odyssey that we saw at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
That we could have tried out.
But you didn't want to.
Yeah, they
Forspoken.
they cut it off right before we got there. Forspoken is gonna be huge. That Dead Space remastered or whatever they're working on, that's coming out in January. So February, what do we got in February? We need games. We're dealing with just fucking Call of Duty. Half of Call of Duty. I'm not saying much, man. Company of Heroes 3. Sons of the Forest. Destiny
Octopath
2,
Traveler.
like fall. They're still doing stuff with Destiny. The Octopath, yeah, people are gonna waiting on that. Have anything in March? Skull and
Fatal
Bones,
Frame.
Fatal Frame. Oh, that Wulong.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that the one? No, that's not the
The
Wukong
monkey.
one, right? That's the one with the monkey.
I don't know.
It's something like that. That's gonna be crazy. The day before March looks like it probably has the best.
Oni. That's
The Resident Evil 4 remake. That's in March.
Legend of Zelda.
In
May.
May 12th. Tears of the Kingdom. That's the name of the game. Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, that's the name of the second one.
And these are the list of the games that haven't been announced,
Sure,
haven't been
sure.
given dates. The Black Myth is the Wukong game that we're talking about. That
Yeah, that is wild. I'm excited right now. I want to play on the PlayStation Plus. They have
God
Neo
of War.
2.
Oh,
And I'm like, Neo 2.
hmm.
I like that game. I just want to play it.
God of War is out. God of
It's been
War
out.
Ragnarok. I know it's been out, but I want to mention it because I just keep seeing so much amazing stuff on it.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
celebrities
such a
are cosplaying.
fucking good game. Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos
You seen the commercial
yeah, well, I've
with
seen a
Ben
couple.
Stiller and LeBron James, John Travolta
Yeah, Travolta.
having a father-child in some kind of therapy session with their kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny.
I want to do it with my kid.
Why didn't you wear your Kratos costume? Yeah, that's mostly it. That's mostly everything I wanted to cover
That's good. I mean,
for
we need
today.
to play some more for sure.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
know,
We're coming up on a whole entire year, 365 days of Blowing Smoke Gaming podcast.
and we got
Putting out episodes.
you know, new year. Maybe change some things or add some things. More like
Oh yeah, no, we're changing some things. We're adding some things.
well, I don't want to say changing because I think adding, right?
Yeah, adding. I want to keep it cryptic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to keep them guessing. I don't want to know what's happening exactly. But yeah, stay tuned for next year. We got plans for you guys.
Stuff coming, man.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So on that note,
Yeah, man.
you ready to get out of here? Yu Hakusho is the greatest anime ever. Peace.
Make sure to go follow us on Instagram, Blowing Smoke Gaming.
Yes, sir.
And at Twitter, Blowing Smoke G.
Yes, sir.
Know what I mean?
Also, don't forget to catch us on Podbeam, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music Audible, and everywhere else you like to listen to your favorite podcasts.